All right, Shalom. For the first, I'm going to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Kodash, Barakatam. Give honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to all the occupants across the globe, teaching the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. Beside Diane now from the Great Millstone Campus, Chicago, with a quick hit. You know, just thumbing through the scriptures and back and forth to groove me and, you know, just doing the regular things that brothers do. And I heard the brother Dr. Zaki's voice in my ear. You know, we were discussing a couple of weekends ago. You know, certain books don't get enough airtime, so to speak. You know, and there's a lot of jewels in them. And you know, I agree with him. I agree with him because there's books and nuggets that'll be found in every book and every chapter. You know, and I was going through Judith, you know, today, and I had this highlighted. And I totally forgot, you know, about the scriptures. You know, Lord, I'm using more. Because I was reading it, you know, it led me to the Psalm 83 and the Baruch 4. You know, but the Lord has an end for these other nations, man. All right, it's clear and plain that the Lord has aught with these nations, man. All right, and He's gonna settle that aught with destruction. Jude 16 and 17 says, "Woe to the nations that rise up against my kindred. The Lord Almighty will take vengeance of them in the day of judgment, and putting fire and worms in their flesh, and they shall feel them and weep forever." You know, not forever is a period of time. You know, because the Lord is going to destroy this place, man, with fire. All right, with earthquakes. All right, and all those things that accompany destruction, man. You know, the Lord gonna send these missiles out to arm. Matter of fact, let's get this. Jeremiah 50. Let's start at 22. Jeremiah 50 and 22. A sound of battle was in the land and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the earth? How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? You know, and how is the hammer going to get cut? It's going to be by Yahushai using the chariots and the angels, all right, and the missiles to destroy this place. And also you're gonna let the men of the Lord, all right, get a chance at revenge too, man. All right? The elect are gonna physically put their hands on Esau and these other heathens, man. I've laid a snare for thee, thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. And the Lord has laid a snare for you, man. See, Job talks about let's get that. Job 5. Job 5 and 12, it says, He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. All right, let me highlight that too. All right, the Lord is going to take the same plan, the same intention that Esau has, and He's going to turn it upon him, man. See, Esau wants the world to be up under his rulership, right? So the Lord gonna make him, meaning Esau, and also the other nations, but mainly Esau. All right, He's gonna make you be in order of the nations too, and that's gonna be the nation of Israel. All right, you want people to be deprived of work, and well, you're gonna be deprived, all right, of your freedoms, man. I ain't gonna say work because you're gonna be building up the kingdom. That's gonna be your only job. Okay? You want people to cast away their morals and their standards. All right, to be led by you. All right, well, you're gonna get cast away. All right, you're gonna be led by us, man. You see, the Lord took you in your own pride, man. All right, you want to perform these lying miracles, and you want to flex your power. You want to think your word is the law. All right, but those things that you desire to do are going to be done unto you, man. Okay? And this is the snare. See, the Lord gave you this power, and the Lord's going to take it away. The Lord Yahweh has opened up his armory and has brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the land of the Chaldeans, man. What's that armory, man? All right? The armory is what? Those missiles. Oh. Come on, man. All right, this is Wisdom Solomon 5:21. It says, his severe wrath shall be, start at 20, severe wrath shall be sharpened for a sword. The world shall fight with him against the unwise. And now the world is going to be the elect, the men of the Lord. All right? We're going to, and also the angels, man. All right? We're going to fight with the Lord, all right, against Esau, Edom, man. And in 2/3. This is the power of the armory. Then shall the right aiming thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark. And hailstone full of wrath shall be cast as out of a stone bow. The water of the sea shall rage against them. The flood shall cruelly drown them. Yea, a mighty wind shall stand up against them. And like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and all in ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty, man. Okay? So the Lord's coming with destruction, man. All right? And this is going to come down on all of Idumea, man. All right? And them other places that are destined to get destroyed. You see, the Lord has a controversy with you, man. You got Judas 16 again. All right? 17. Right, man, because, the Lord has a long memory, man. He requires that which is past. All right? And these nations are going to feel the wrath of the Lord, man. All right? And those missiles, you said they shall fly to the mark. Might be in a pocketbook, but I do want to get real quick. What was that? Slack. I have no run down. It was just that Baruch for what? Baruch 4. This is Baruch 4 and 32, 31. Said, miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time, man. All right, this place is about to get torn up, man. All through the power of Yahweh Shai. All right? The other nations who had our spoil, all right, are going to receive said recompense, man. You know? And this is something that, this is another part of the song that we always sing, man. The destruction of Babylon, man. All right, this place has to get destroyed. Second Esdras 4 and 28. But concerning the thing whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is not passed, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. All right. So this place got to get destroyed for the Lord to bring His promises into fruition, man. Okay. This is the transfer of ownership, man. You see? Matter of fact, my almighty word. With Solomon 18, with Solomon 18 and 15, that almighty word leaped down from heaven out of the royal throne as a fierce man of war into the midst of a land of destruction, and brought that unfeigned commandment as a sharp sword, and standing up filled all things with death, and it touched the heaven, but it stood upon the earth, man. All right? The Lord's going to come down just like He did in Egypt. All right? And He's going to finish the works of His Father, man, which is what? To lay this land desolate, man. You see? The Lord is coming down in, to the battle, man. My friend, let's get that. Will lead me to, I'll get this too. Isaiah 34 and 5, for my sword shall be bathed in the heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment, man. You know? So you Edomites and you two-faced Jake ain't got nothing coming, man. All right? There's another one too, lead me into Edom. Come on, man. There's Psalm 69. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom, man? All right? The Lord's going to come with 10,000 of His saints, man. 10,000 of His saints going to be coming down to deliver a crushing and fatal blow to this place, man. So, will not thou, O Yahweh, which thou hast cast us off, and thou, O Yahweh, which didst not go out with our armies? It says, give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Through the Most High we shall do valiantly, for he it is that shall tread down our enemies, man. All right, so hey, you're fighting against a power, man. All right, you're not fighting against a man. Matter of fact. Isaiah 47 and 3 says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. You know? The Lord coming back as a power, man. You know? Man, it's going to be a glorious day. Isaiah 7 42, it says, he answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore they have prayed for the weak. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality, for to come, wherein corruption is past. Impertinence is at an end, and fidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. And shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that has gotten victory, man. You know? All right? So, hey, it's a day of doom when the Lord comes, man. The scripture says it's a day of gloominess and not light. So, woe, man, if I get that. It said, woe to them that desire the day of the Lord. This is Amos 5 and 18. It said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. All right? So everybody's talking, they're waiting for the Lord to get back. They're waiting on for the rapture and things like that. When the Lord come back, man, it's going to be a day of doom, man. Darkness and not light, man. All right? See, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went to the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a servant bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it, man? Right, man. Those and that's for the those who are destined for destruction, man. You see? Hey, we're hastening for the day of the Lord, man, to return, man. All right, we want to get delivered, man. But you out here who keep on, you know, who want to say you love the Lord, you want the Lord to come back. All right, hey, it may not be how you wanted to see him, man. You know. That's all I had. Just a little something, you know, a little quick here, man. So then I want to say shalom. Call Allah, you about to be outside. All right, double honors to Apostle Elder Great Milton. On the next time, shalom.